the East Troy Railroad Museum in East Troy, Wisconsin. So doing a vlog from here. So here's the depot. It's actually a ice cream shop over there. So that's the direction that the train will go. The actual storage barns are around the corner from here. We got the external mic, so hopefully the wind noise isn't too bad. Filming this DJI OSMO Action. Rocksteady's on. I just did 4K 30. Here's some information about it. It was an interurban line between here and I believe Milwaukee. Got the old signs. So you have to make reservations and you do have to wear masks when you go inside. There's walking into the depot. Different model trains, different memorabilia from there's a North Shore line. There's a fan blowing here, so field signal lights, the lenses. I'm talking through a mask, so hopefully it comes out okay. No coins in the ticket punch. Conductor's hat. Oh, look at that old fuse puller. It's made completely out of wood. Maybe I don't have to have my mask. I'm just making sure I'm not by anybody. So this is a 600 volt rotary converter in there. Hopefully you can see it. How the actual train gets the electricity. I'm assuming it's DC versus AC because you need the substations more often. And then here's a transformer.
And the strategy was to put on the steam trains for passenger service. And compete with them by offering more stops, more routes, and equipment. One of his ads was
not sure what the organ's for. Different information. I don't know what the old organ's for. Oh, look, we can make the gate go. Pretty cool. It's an old ticket counter. Ceiling's really high. Here it can act like you're in the trolley, driving the train. So here's a display of the dining cars. They actually have dinner service on some of the trains here. And a bunch of hats, souvenirs, toys. Probably whistles. I don't see train sets too much anymore. Different shirts. Little train. Oh, these are the magnetic ones that connect together. The red one stays on, the green blinks. way to get to the roof that's not open to the public, obviously. I think we will be going to that, so that park there. Different shirts that they offer. That's a sweatshirt with a hood. They have them without. Oh, that's an easier way to see all the patterns. Different toys for kids. And here's the actual counter where you pick up your tickets. Oh, the train's actually coming in. I don't know if you can see it there. Oh, it's a South Shore line train.
There we go. Right, this way out, please.
More train sets. Coffee mugs. Telegraph office. I have some cool lapel pins. There's a schedule for summertime, probably till Labor Day. The old lights. There's train number 13, which I believe is what we're going to be on. Coupler. Kind of see down and through. The old door. I have no idea how old this car is.
We get them all in?
So 600 volts drives it. Old South Shore line car.
Yeah. Any chance of taking a look at it, taking pictures? There's somebody here from England. I don't know. Maybe right up close, so I don't know. Okay. You can just go where that white sign is and keep them in the corner and see if there's any doors open.
Here's the other end of the train.
Okay. So,
for the power line.
Day a little bit. I mean, sometimes somebody might go down, and if somebody goes down, you know.
Just getting on before the boarding. Road we're gonna go down. Different controls. They let me come on before, just to kind of see. That's what it's like before it goes. Kind of nice to see it empty. Obviously, there would have been advertisements there, so it's just nice when there's not people. I don't have to worry about them not wanting to be on film or anything. So, and that's to the yard. So there's a second set of controls. And this is the direction we'll be going. Like I said, the other way back here is actually to the yard. There's a controller, pressure gauges, bell in there. I don't know what the side crossing is used for. Oh, it actually does, so they can. Maybe if they bring out all the trains. Now you can see the sign is kind of Right there, East Troy Station. So here's where the power plant is, and the actual station, but where the generator was and the transformers in there. Actually, they have a little brick. It's just made out of stones and letters there. There's the switching mechanism. See the inner workings of that. Here's a side entrance next to where the trains are. They don't use these doors anymore, but maybe that's where people used to come out to actually get on the train. And then here's the platform. Got her locked down. So I'll make sure I get some good footage of underneath. Also, this platform's blocked. Old wooden door here, solid. Handrail to get up on. It's actually got the clearing grate down there, clear the tracks. The chuck's in, so I'm not worried about being in front of it. It's not going anywhere. And it's turned off as well, but... Oh, there's the... So we'll be on in probably about 15 minutes. Next to the depot, there is an ice cream shop. J.Laubers. Ice cream, fountain service. Old Tom Place. So they're open Tuesday through Thursday, noon to 10. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, 11 to 10. Walk in here and see. Hey, is it okay if I just video for a vlog? Thanks. Old Time Candy. Slow poke, I haven't seen those in a while. Different candies, look at the old cans back there. It's like an old general store turned into an ice cream place. Old ice cream sundae dishes. Green River. Old fountain soda. Old jukebox here. Records, and it's out of order right now. But yeah. This is pretty dark, but hopefully you can see it. The old medicines, and kind of got a glare there, but.
I've actually been in something like this back 50 years ago.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, look at this old phone booth. Oh, it's locked, but hopefully my body can block it. Office. Just a little booth inside, so you can get different food and old cameras. The old mix master, shake makers. A little camera. A lot different from look at something like compared to my Osmo Pocket there. It's so much smaller in quality. It's amazing. Sunday warmers. Thank you. Yep, you too, thanks. Definitely might come back there for some ice cream. And the ice cream place is right there, and our train is right here. There's multiple tracks, but I think it just makes it easier for them to switch trains if they need to midday or whatever.
The two most important safety items are beware of the windows. These are cars about 97 years old, and if those catches aren't just right, or even sometimes when they are, the window comes down sometimes on its own. If you got a body part like an elbow, a hand, or a head sticking out, it's very unpleasant. So we recommend that any body parts you want to get home with in good shape, keep inside the train. There's Rich. Rich is our motorman. He's one of our best motormen, I would have to say. He's got an over 90% successful in light company. TMER&L, you see those initials above the green doors there on our depot, which was the substation originally. This was part of an interurban system radiating out of Milwaukee and a large streetcar system within Milwaukee. The rails got here in 1907, so you could ride from here to the Public Service Building on 3rd and Michigan in Milwaukee in a bit over an hour. Just very slightly over an hour in the heyday, in the 20s. The rails got out here in 1907. Well, nobody would have a business plan. What we need is an interurban line from Milwaukee to East Troy. The original idea was to go to Beloit. And the interurban company had purchased the right-of-way for a good part of this railroad from a defunct railroad company that was organized in 1857 in Milwaukee and Beloit. So they had the right-of-way and they were set to go, but there was a big financial panic in 1907 and things stopped. The car you're riding in today is Chicago South Shore, South Bend, interurban car 13. Was purchased originally from Standard Car Company in Chicago. Was built for service between South Bend, Indiana and downtown Chicago. In the World War II time, they needed more capacity, so they cut their 60-foot cars into added a 20-foot section in the middle and higher density seating. So this car can hold 80 people. The original car maybe about 48 or so. Anyway, I think we're about to get started. I guess we have everybody. I'm getting Richard Tystein, so we will be underway here in a second. Okay, what's happening now is that we have a little problem with this signal, and it's automatic on-off, and it goes on by itself sometimes, so we've had to shut it off and operate it manually to keep the East Troy Police Department somewhat happy with us. So our crewman in training is operating the signal now, and we'll stop and wait for him to get back on and get to the other side here. The plan for this trip is that we will be meeting the other train at Army Lake, then going on down to the Elegant Farmer. Okay, we have a few folks that want to get off and get away from. So as soon as we get stopped, you'll hear a single toot from the horn. That means the brakes are set and it is safe to move around. So those of you who want to get off, we'd appreciate it if you move very quickly. We're going to get off toward the forward end and to the right. And we'll be at the platform and go down the steps from there. And as soon as everybody's off, we will continue down to Lower Phantom Lane.
It's huge inside.
All up until about 1939, at least in this part of the country. It was a major change in how people lived. Church suppers, lunches, funeral meals, whatever, without a Nesco, right? I've never been to one without one. So what's Nesco? Well, there was a company. On the left is Lower Phantom Lake. That is rather new since they built the dam sometime in the late 1800s.
There are no cars on a public camera, so there's cars.
Just did a little pit stop here at the Elegant Farmer. So this is kind of like an eatery on this side and then a grocery store on the other.
I'll figure that part out. How about I keep stuff here? Or we can have her either way.
Bird houses.
We'll bring it back.
Going in now.
Yeah.
You can go ahead. All different spices and little chocolate covered caramel corn. They got like everything. Cheeses.
Yeah.
Push one of these. Wow, that's a huge shrimp. Brats. That's a whole turkey pot pie. There's a quick walkthrough of the Elegant Farmer. You know they have a bakery too. Different salsas, fruits. It's like a grocery store, but it's huge. Different breads. Different pies. Nice that they have a 5-inch. You just want a snack. All different desserts. Ooh, peanut butter balls look really good. All kinds of cookies, cupcakes. Look how huge these cookies are. There's my hand. Look how huge they are. Different jams. More peanut butter balls. Turnovers, toffee, cookies. These are, I don't know if these are refrigerated. They might be. Little ice cream, cookies. Ooh, these are good. Chocolate chip cupcakes. And it goes to fruit, cheeses, butterfly cookies. They have all kinds of different stuff here. Let me take my mask down a little bit. So it's pretty cool. Corn. All the old West Coast candy. Not an exit? Is that an exit or through here?
Yeah, I can straight over there.
Alright, thanks. We'll catch the train and drive back. Up in the silo. They do have an orchard across. They do have an orchard across the street. It's like a massive barn restaurant. I didn't look in the food section right here. Get that on the next one. We're going to take the train back and then drive back. Just so we have more time. So here we are getting back on the Elegant Farmer train depot. Getting back on the train. You just smell the pies. They actually have a second track here. Oh, this actually goes to their train yard. That's what it is. There's where we went to the lake, and then we're going to continue on this way. Oh, no problem. This is a track back to. This is a track back to East Troy.
In 5 minutes. Please count your packages and things and get aboard. All aboard.
Here I'm at Gus's Drive-In in East Troy, Wisconsin. Never been here before, so I'm going to give it a try. Do a quick video. Funny thing is they do have a Muffler Man here, so we'll go switch to that in a second. He's right there. So here's Gus's. Oh, I hear thunder. Try to get the contrast better. Look how big his feet are compared to mine. I guess I should decide what I want, right? Here we are inside. The games, different eating areas. The menu. Another quick video. I don't know what I got. So inside Gus's in East Troy, Wisconsin. So far I got my strawberry shake. Waiting on the food. So we'll see how the food is in probably about 5-10 minutes. Here's the history of the Muffler Man that originated on Route 66. The reason they got the Muffler Man name was because they started to have him holding mufflers. There's some more information. You should be able to read it. I'm not going to read the whole thing. The Indian chief's just laying in a field. Oh, this one was in Canada. Muffler Man has Christmas lights behind him. And there he is. There at Gus's in East Troy. Good burgers, had the bacon cheeseburger, strawberry shake, onion rings. Onion rings are really good too. I definitely recommend the onion rings. Fries were good, but onion rings were better. So just heading back out and thank you. So, now it's raining, so. But that's okay. Feels good actually. It's a really